The next type of isolation level that we have, or the next option for an isolation level that we have, is read committed. Now, read committed is the default. Now, the whole thing about read committed is that it will still lock my modified data, but the data that I read will only be locked for the issuing of that select statement, and that's it. Now, the whole thing about read committed is that because of the fact that it will honor an exclusive lock, it will prevent a dirty read. Now, fortunately, the most common type of error that you're going to wind up running into is a dirty read. And so this is generally a nice, happy medium as far as the default level goes. And in fact, I would say don't change this unless you have a specific reason to do so. Let's come back and take a look at how we can use read committed. I'm just going to modify my little statement here. You'll notice that all I did is I just got rid of the little un there and put in read committed. And now what I'm going to do is reissue that update statement. And what I want you to notice is nothing's happening. You'll notice up at the very top there that it tells me that it's executing, but I'm not getting any data back. The reason for that is because the transaction on the right-hand side has locked that data, and we're honoring that exclusive lock. So if I came over here to the right-hand side and I said roll back transaction, let's just execute that. Now what you're going to notice is that we successfully rolled everything back, and now you'll notice that the transaction on the left-hand side was able to complete, and it gave us that value back of a Kong. Two things to note. One, a Kong is the original value inside the AdventureWorks database. And number two is the fact that this only worked once we released that exclusive lock that we had on the right-hand side. That's read committed.